And right now we have Nick Arthur from Molotov Solution calling in after almost a year of the band going on an unofficial hiatus. So you joined the band in 2008, right?
It was early 2008, like January, I think.
Awesome. All right, so how did things change after you joined the band? Like, what did you bring to the table that was new?
Well, the band had just recorded a full-length album, and it was just a self-titled Molotov Solution record. And they were getting offers from, like, record labels, like Metal Blade and Century Media, et cetera, et cetera. And I guess the original vocalist, Kyle, just kind of wasn't really feeling all that, and he decided that he didn't want to, I guess, be a part of the band anymore. And so I had toured with Molotov in 2006 in a different band. My first band was called Lynch Thy Beauty. So they asked me to try out, and I did, and I guess got the part. And after that, Molotov had never done like a national tour or anything like that. So we almost, not immediately, but did a couple showcases for record labels. I think we did for Century and we did for Metal Blade. And then we just started touring. And once we ended up signing with Metal Blade, we went to the studio right away and wrote a record, and that was The Harbinger. That was my first record.
Right. So I noticed, and I'm sure a lot of our listeners noticed, that your lyrics are kind of stand out and are very political, and you know, we can tell that you stand for something, which is pretty cool, because a lot of writers are like, it's kind of diluted recently. So can you tell us what you try to accomplish when you write a song?
It's mostly awareness. Obviously, like, we play an aggressive style of music, so most of the emotion that comes from the song is generally anger.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess lyrically, it's mostly to kind of spread awareness and just kind of open people's eyes a little bit to what's going on, stuff that they wouldn't really hear, I guess, from mainstream media. And through our outlet of heavy metal music, it, I guess, angers people too. People tend to get, pissed off and come to our shows with those kind of emotions, and we usually have pretty violent shows.
Definitely. Which is pretty cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And then your latest record came out in 2011. So
yeah, it was Insurrection.
Yep. So then, is there any new music in the works?
We're talking about it. Officially, status-wise, we're on a hiatus right now, and just super tough kind of keeping the band going, not even so much like just being in the band and the touring aspect of it, but just financially keeping it alive and keeping it going. We had just blown up like 2 dams and just didn't really have finances for it, and just like it was time for a break. So we've been, I guess it's been almost a year now that we've been kind of on a break, haven't been playing shows or anything. Everybody that was, I guess, in the last lineup for the band has kind of gone their separate ways. Richie is playing guitar in the Acacia Strain right now.
Right.
Shane is playing bass in Fit for an Autopsy. Jake is, I guess he's going to school. Me and Robbie, who's the original guitarist for the band, have, I guess, started talking again and are going to work on a record together, hopefully.
Very cool. That's exciting. So what track would you like us to play off Insurrection?
It's called The Infernal Machine.
You can't stop!